We are back at it again with day number 6. I need 2 hands of the 1 Year Better project. So when I say that I'm self-taught on the guitar up to this point, I literally mean like I haven't even watched YouTube videos or introductions. I literally just played this until things sounded good. Hence me not knowing what a scale is, hence me not knowing how to use a guitar pick. So I've found so far in this journey that I've learned principles that already exist by just nature of doing it, and now I have a name to put to those things. That being today, I learned about the pentatonic scales, which to those who don't know is a variation of major scales, not including the 4th and 7th note. In my time playing, I've just managed to play little solos, little riffs, little runs that sounded good in my mind, but I always unintentionally threw in the 4th or 7th, and I'm like, why does that sound dissonant? Why does that not sound good? It's because that's a pentatonic scale, and I was doing it wrong this whole freaking time. Only got one voiceover today. What I was doing here was practicing the pentatonic scales between 12th and 15th, and 9th and 12th, because that was where I noticed I spent the majority of my time when I was playing. Quick little wrap-up while I'm getting my macros in. It is crazy to me the amount of things that are clicking in my head as I'm learning these foundational skills. The things that I've been practicing seem so simplistic. It seems so rudimentary to be like, yeah, you should spend time learning how to use a guitar pick. But it's been so cool. I thought that my having played so long on my own would kind of like throw off my momentum and hinder my abilities and make me start over from square one. But throughout this, it's just making the things that I've already learned myself make more sense. Scene change, because I was having technical difficulties for like an hour. For example, I noticed when I was playing that, or when I would play along to a song on my speaker, that I stayed almost exclusively between frets 5 and 7, or frets 9 and 12, or frets 12 and 15. And I was like, am I doing this right? Like, am I doing this right? Because there's a whole lot of frets on this here guitar, and I'm only playing in like the same 9. But lo and behold, learning about scales, and learning about the pentatonic scale, and learning about just the general form and function of music as a whole, is like, wow, I was doing it right, slightly wrong, but I was doing it mostly right. And now I'm even better at this, because I'm like, okay, I know where to stay. And I just learned today that I've known that you can slide up to different like keys, but now I'm like, oh, I'm just sliding up from that pentatonic scale to the next pentatonic scale, staying in the same relative key range, note range. It's just cool. And I'm just grateful for everyone that's followed along thus far, and I'm looking forward to continuing this with the guitar and other stuff.